name is Eric Smith with Zap Electric. Today I'm going to show you how to change a simple household receptacle and or plug, if you call it. First, I'm going to identify the circuit. You always want to turn off the power before you change anything. So I'm going to use my client transmitter. Go ahead and plug this in. You see the red indicator light? That means the power is on. Now I'm going to move to my main panel to locate the circuit breaker. Obviously, you turn on the device. It has a green indicator arrow here. First, once you power this on, you go ahead, put it perpendicular to your circuit breakers. Go ahead and scan every circuit breaker in the panel. I'm going to go ahead and do that 2 times. Now it should have identified my panel. Now we're going to locate the circuit. Right there. Now we will go double check to make sure that the power is off. And yes, it worked perfectly. The power is off. I'm going to unplug this. I always like to double check. So just with the normal touch tester, the power is still dead. First, of course, you remove the cover plate. Sometimes people paint over the screws, so give it a little scrape so that you can unscrew it. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out. Now, if it's wired correctly, your power is always on the right-hand side, your neutral is on the left, which is white. Power will be black, red, or any color is acceptable. And of course, green is your ground. The power's off, but a good rule of thumb, always remove the power first. Even though I do know that the power's off, I'm still not going to touch the power or the neutral side. Right here is okay, you're not grounded, so you are safe. Get your power out of the way. It is dead, so I'm not going to wire nut it or tape it off because I do know that the power's off. If you had to do this live, throw a little bit of electric tape on there just for safety. Now you can go ahead and disconnect the neutral. Fold that out of your way. and disconnect your ground. Now, normally I would be removing a bad outlet and installing a new one. I am just showing this for video purposes today. This is actually good. So now I'm going to show you how to install a new one, so to speak. We're going to go ahead, start with your ground. Use your needle nose to get a nice pinch so that it wraps the screw completely. Then you're going to go ahead and connect your neutral, always on the same side as the ground. Now, you want to have this going in the clockwise direction so that it will wrap around the screw when you tighten it, not vice versa. Go ahead and get it tightened with your needle nose. Nice and tight. Last but not least, we're going to reconnect your power. See, I'm touching the housing and I'm touching the screw clamps. So you are okay, you're not grounded here. Even though the power's off, this is still the safe way to do it if you had to do it live. Now everything is connected. Always double check power on your right, neutral and ground on your left, receptacle in the upright position. Okay, your receptacle is installed properly, nice and tight. I'm going to go ahead and put in a plug tester. So you can see the power's still off. Go ahead and stay here for a moment. I'm going to go turn the breaker back on. Now, as you can see, the power is restored. This is a simple plug tester. and they have diagrams on the top of these. You can see with these two lights illuminated, that is proper, it is correct. So your hot is in the right hand position, neutral on the left, ground on the bottom. That is a simple basic household plug. Go ahead and watch the next video and I will continue on with another task. Thank you.